wabarakatuh. First of all, let us praise and thank the presence of Allah Almighty for the abundance of grace and the joy of all of you can still gather in this place without any worries at all and in good health. Not forgetting the salawat and salam greeting we pour out to Prophet Muhammad, who has brought us out of the darkness to the era of bright light today. My wicked interaction on the end. I mean, on this occasion, allow me standing here to deliver a couple of sentences speeches that will bring us back in the glory of Indonesia. Okay, Honorable Miss Mary, as our lecturer, and dear my friends. Okay, my friends, my name is Haniffatun Nabilah Wirda. My register number two uh, 2318090, and I am from English Education Department. Uh, Since childhood, my goal is to become a teacher, serving the homeland and the nation. Teacher to me is a very noble profession because it is a figure who brings a superior generation of the nation next generation. In my eyes, becoming a teacher is not only the devotion to the country but also to God being a teacher. Of course, I can record this by teaching students to progress. Later, I will educate which students are right and wrong, teach them good and bad, make them smart but still polite and noble, so that my dreams of becoming a teacher can be realized naturally. I must be disciplined and study hard. Because being a teacher is certainly not easy. It must be intelligent and both needed. Uh, okay, today I want to tell you about my future career and as an teacher. Before you see this video, I hope you enjoy my video. Okay, the first, do you know what is a teacher? Teacher is a professional educator who educates, teaches knowledge, guides, trains, gives assessment, and evaluates students. Secondly, as for the main task as a teacher, the first teaching student. A teacher is responsible for teaching science to students. In this case, the main focus of teaching activity is in intellectual matter, so the student know about the material from a scientific discipline. To educate student. Educating student is different from teaching a science. In this case, the activity of educating is aimed of changing student behavior of the better. The third, train student. A teacher also has a duty to train his student to have basic skill and ability. When in public school, teacher trains student is a basic skill and skill. In vocational school, the teacher provides advanced skill and ability. The fourth, guiding and directing. Students may experience confusion or doubt in the teaching-learning process. As a teacher is responsible for guiding and directing the student to stay on the right track. In this case, in accordance with educational goals. Five, give encouragement to students. A teacher is to give encouragement to students to try hard to be more advanced. Form of encouragement given by a teacher to his student can be various ways. The characteristic of the teacher that student like. Uh, One, be sincere in educating. One of the keys to success in educating students is that everything starts with sincerity. The sincerity that is the heart of the teacher makes the teacher a true learner. Uh, Sincerity makes it put aside the ego, so that a teacher who has sincerity wants to learn from his mistake in educating to be corrected. Even sincere teachers want to learn from their student and are not angry when given input by student. To inspire. An inspiring teacher is a teacher who is highlighted or admired by his student. An inspirational teacher will continually be respected by his student. After that, they will make the inspiring teacher as a model in hanging out with friends, doing something or talking about something, imitating the figure of the inspirational teacher. Uh, Three, humors. So that the classroom atmosphere is not stagnant, so that isn't boring. It takes a little humorous character of a teacher to vary the atmosphere. Humorous nature does not mean you act as a comedian, but a little flirting or something that invites student laughter is enough. Of course, while maintaining your authority as a teacher. The four always provide motivation. Motivation is very valuable for children who are weak in the spirit of learning, and motivation is needed for youth who often break the rules to not aspire to be better. Motivation, motivation, can also be done by giving voice for student success. The presence of the teacher as a motivator for students makes them happy about the teacher. The five, professional. Be professional in your field. Mastering the lesson before delivering the material to student is very important. So, as not to impress the distance between student and teacher, such as day and night. Mastery of the material conveyed by the teacher will make a student more enthusiastic in learning than teacher who feel confused when delivering the material. A good mastery of the material will stimulate students to ask questions, and students who are enthusiastic about learning will really like teachers who are professional in teaching. Okay, the last teacher function in generally among other. The first, planning learning objection. Two, organizing various learning resources the release learning goals. The third, leading, which includes providing motivation, encouraging, and providing stimulus to students. And then overseeing everything, whether it is functioning as it should or not in the framework of achieving goals. Okay, that's all my presentation. Sorry my our mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.